What's happening, people? It's James Beardwell, the Witham Town supporter and Witham Town fan presenter here, and welcome back to another Witham Town FC matchday vlog. Witham Town are away to Brantham Athletic in the Isthmian League North Division. I am really looking forward to the train journey to Manningtree and then walk to Brantham for Brantham Athletic Football Club for the Witham Town away match in the Isthmian League North Division. Brantham Athletic are currently 22nd in the Isthmian League North Division table, in rock bottom on only 2 points. And for my team, Witham Town are currently 11th in the Isthmian League North Division table on 21 points. And I think this should be winnable for Witham Town. And as long as the players give 150% for our Witham Town supporters who make the trip to Brantham. The last time we played Brantham Athletic was a few seasons ago in the FA Cup in Witham Town's 1-0 win away at Brantham Athletic. And that was a really good day out at Brantham. And it'll be a different story because Brantham Athletic are fighting for survival to stay in the Isthmian League North Division. I know it's a long way to go in the season, but Brantham Athletic were having a difficult league season. But we'll see how it goes this afternoon for Witham Town. But I am really confident Witham Town will get the win. And now I'm about to be on my way to get the train to Manningtree and then make my way to Brantham for Brantham Athletic for the Witham Town away match very shortly. Up the town. I'm currently now at the station waiting to board the train to be on my way to Manningtree for the Witham Town away match to Brantham Athletic. I'm now about to get ready to board the train to be on my way to Manningtree very shortly. Up the town. Where should I go? Where should we sit? Where should we sit? We'll go here. I'm currently now just boarded the train to be on my way to Manningtree for the Witham Town away match to Brantham Athletic. I'm now about to sit back and relax and enjoy the journey to Manningtree. Up the town. I'm currently now just halfway on the journey to Manningtree and just left Colchester station about a couple of minutes ago. And I would like to give a big shout out to the fellow Witham Town supporter, Joanna Corden, who does the Witham Town Supporters Club photos behind the scenes at Witham Town. I just want to say a big thank you to Joanna Corden for the amazing photos for the Witham Town Supporters Club behind the scenes for the Witham Town supporters on the match days home and away. And I couldn't thank you enough for the amazing photos, what you do, Joanna. And you're an amazing Witham Town supporter as well, and I am very thankful because I want to take it forward to another level for my club, Witham Town. And in the last few seasons I'm really proud of being the Witham Town fan presenter, but this season I took it to a whole new level, and I'm going to keep up the amazing work. And also I'd like to give a big shout out to Luca Quarter, who is a MK Dons supporter and Arsenal supporter as well. He's brilliant on his passion for his club, MK Dons, and especially for his team Arsenal. He says as it is. And so yeah, Luca, keep up the amazing work on YouTube of your support for your club Arsenal and MK Dons. You do absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the Witham Town away match to Brantham Athletic, and I think we got a chance against Brantham Athletic because that should be winnable for Witham Town, but we'll see how it goes this afternoon. And I'm really confident Witham Town will get the win away at Brantham Athletic, but it won't be easy. But I am proud for the amazing work I put in for our amazing club, Witham Town, that we love and support, and I am proud on giving fellow Witham Town supporters the opportunity to come on and have their say, to share their thoughts and their opinions about the game and about our club, Witham Town, that we love and we support. And it's all about setting out to give ordinary fans a huge voice for our club, Witham Town, that we support, home and away, week in, week out. Win, lose or draw, rain and shine, we always go to the Witham Town matches to show our Witham Town support home and away. And I always do the full-time thoughts, the Witham Town full-time thoughts, win, lose or draw, after the game. And being a Witham Town fan presenter in the last few seasons, sometimes it's hard work, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to keep moving forward because a club like Witham Town deserves more. I'm proud for the great work I put in, and I'm going to keep moving forward. And now I'm currently about nearly coming to Manningtree shortly, and the journey's pretty quick, and I really enjoy the journey. And hopefully it'll be even sweeter for Witham Town to come away with a win after the Witham Town away match at Brantham Athletic. We'll see how it goes this afternoon, but it'll be sweeter to come home with a Witham Town victory. Can we do it? Up the town. I'm currently now arrived in Manningtree, and I just left Manningtree station about 10 minutes ago to be on my way to Brantham for the Witham Town away match to Brantham Athletic in the Isthmian League North Division. And the train journey went really well. It's gone pretty quick, and I'm buzzing for the game already, for the Witham Town away match to Brantham Athletic, and I'm buzzing already, and let's hope it'll be a fantastic afternoon. Up the town. James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with the Witham Town manager, Kevin Hunter.
How you doing, James? You all right?
Really looking forward to the game. And what is your thoughts on the game against Brantham Athletic? Sorry.
This is going to be a tough place to come. We've gone through it during the week on Thursday, and like I say, they've got nothing to lose here. Every game for them now is a cup final, so we're well prepared. They will give it 120% here, Brantham. They'll be difficult to beat. And like I say, our boys know what they're in for. We've got to come here, work extremely hard, and I just think at the end of the day we've got too much quality, but it will be no pushover, that's for certain.
Yeah, I agree 100%, and our supporters of Witham Town looking forward to the game, and I think the players will be up for it this afternoon.
Yeah, I think there'll be a decent crowd here today. I know Colchester's not playing, Ipswich not playing, so I think there'll be a decent support here today, and with yourselves I think we'll get a good following, and the noise you make, like I say, the 12th man as always, and like I say, 3 points is what's on the cards for today's game, and we'll be doing everything possible to make sure that happens.
Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the game against Brantham Athletic.
Up the town.
Up the town. James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with the main fellow Witham Town supporter, Ben.
Right, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Buzzing for the game away at Brantham Athletic, and the players are up for it, and we're feeling the buzz already.
Yeah, of course you can't underestimate teams down the bottom, because they've got the home advantage. Conceded 45 goals. Credit to their fans turning up every week, being loyal behind their team. But for us, it was the worst half of football I've ever seen on Tuesday. We didn't play that amazing on Tuesday against #, but second half was a brilliant performance.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Like we said, the first half was pretty poor, but the second half we did much better against #United. But we're going to be up for it against Brantham Athletic, and because we want to put on a good show for us Witham Town supporters. And like you said, Ben, credit to their Brantham Athletic supporters. They always been loyal with their team, even they were losing every week, and they stuck with their team through thick and thin. But fair play to them.
Yeah, of course. Like it's good to get home fans for them and away fans for money for their club, and also like it will be hopefully a fantastic afternoon.
And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Ben?
I go 6-0 Town.
Wow, brilliant. I'm going to be really positive and I'm really excited for the game. We've got our voices all ready to get behind the team, and I'm going to go 5-0 Witham Town.
Yeah, come on. Hopefully we'll be right. Who will be the closest, do you think?
Thank you so much for your time, Ben. Can we get the 3 points and bring the 3 points back to Witham and come on the town?
Come on,
up the town! James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with the fellow Witham Town supporters, Rob, Paul and George.
Hello, mate.
Hi, James.
Looking forward to the game against Brantham Athletic, and we're buzzing already.
Yeah, looking forward to the game. The weather's not great, but at least if hopefully the rain will hold off. The pitch looks good, actually, in good condition. Yeah, looking forward to a good match. Hopefully, with a good performance as well.
Yeah, the pitch looking really good, and like, because we had rain all day yesterday, and we thought it was going to be off, and then all of a sudden the game was on, and then they must have put in a lot of work in to get the game on, but yeah, we're excited for the game.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like the pitch is sort of one end to the other, so it might be a game of like playing in one way suits good football, and the other way is just sort of about digging in. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully they can get the win that they should do based on the table. But it's still going to be a tough game.
Yeah, I agree 100%. It will be a hard game against Brantham Athletic, and like Ben said, we can't underestimate Brantham Athletic, because they're going to be up for it, and they're fighting for their survival in the Isthmian North Division, but we should do it against Brantham Athletic.
Well, you'd like to think so. I think we said earlier on, you look at the league table, 2 points from 18, minus 45 goal difference. It's been dreadful. There's not really any other way of putting it. So we'd like to think that we'd convincingly beat them today, but they're going to be up for it. They're going to want to try and enhance their chances of survival in the league. So we'll see. But yeah, I'd like to think Witham will do it.
Yeah, we have to wait and see, because they're going to be up for it against our lot, but we're not going to worry about these lot. We're just going to concentrate on ourselves to make sure we climb up the league table, and it was Kevin's 4th game in charge, and is doing very well at the moment.
Yeah, so far so good. He's been a bit unlucky in the last couple of games by the sound of it. We were away, so I missed the hashtag game, but it sounded like it was the old-fashioned game of two halves, that. 4-0 down at half-time, weren't they? And then hit the post, almost had a chance to make it 4-4 with the last kick of the game. So, yeah, sounded like a brilliant game. But if you can give hashtag a game, I think if we make a good start today, a quick start, a high tempo, and play the way we normally like to play, we've got every chance. But we need to be at our best. If we start underestimating the opposition, that's when we're going to slip up.
Yeah, it was like a poor first half against hashtag United. We was 4-0 down at half time, and then to be honest, I wasn't very impressed at half time when we was like losing 4-0, but the second half we responded very well, and we were so close to grab a last minute equaliser.
Yeah, I mean, as Paul said, I wasn't there, but I saw the scoreline. So, a total game of two halves. So fair play to the guys for digging in the second half, which shows good character, and they're obviously on board with the new manager. It's always difficult, especially to step up from an assistant to being a manager. So good luck to Kev. I hope they do well for him today, and hopefully it'll be a good victory to get him on his way.
Yeah, I think Kevin Hunter's going to do really well as the Witham Town manager, and since Gary left a couple of weeks ago, and I remember it was a very emotional night away at Brighton Sea Regent in Gary Kimball's last game in charge, and I was pretty tearful, but we now move on as a club, and we've got Kevin Hunter in charge, and I think he'll take Witham Town forward.
Yeah, hopefully. Gary's obviously been at the club a couple of spells now, so I understand that emotional. It's a small club, so everybody's quite tight together, aren't they? So I understand your feelings and the emotion around him moving on. It was a bit unexpected. Sort of felt like it came out of nowhere almost. Peter Taylor left there, and he went in quite quickly. But all we can really focus on is us and Kevin Hunter doing well. He knows the club, he knows the squad. and the players obviously have got a lot of respect for him as well. So he did a lot behind the scenes, even under Gary, technically. So hopefully it will be onwards and upwards for Town.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Onwards and upwards for Witham Town, and Kevin has done a marvellous job as Witham Town manager. But I know he lost to Galston last week, but their pitch was awful down at Galston, but we was very unlucky against #United. But Kevin's done a fantastic job as Witham Town manager.
Yeah, definitely. I think I've been at the 3 games he's been at, thankfully, and the first one they were outstanding start to finish. The second one they played really well but just couldn't defend set pieces, and that's what ultimately lost them the game 3-2, but they actually did play well. And then obviously midweek they were awful in the first half, and then it was like the players swapped shirts at half time and they were brilliant in the second half. And to be honest, they could have scored 5 or 6. They were all over them, so many chances. A shot at the end, keeper parries it out and he's hit the post. And I think if it goes to penalties, like the momentum was with Witham, but we just couldn't get there. So I think overall we've played 3 games with him as a manager. 2.5 have been really good. 1 half was poor. But I think today, to be honest, it's the performance. Yeah, it'd be great if they played well, but I think it's just about getting the win against this team. You don't want to be slipping up and getting a draw really against this team. Even if we win 1-0 on a pitch like today in the weather, that will be a good result. But hope for more. But yeah, fingers crossed.
And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Rob?
Well, I agree with George. Ultimately, you've got to win the game. But I am optimistic. I'm going to go 4-1 Witham. I think it will be dominant. I think it will be a strong scoreline in our favour. And without disrespecting the opposition, they're there for the taking, and we need to just get 3 points today.
And what is your score prediction, Paul?
Yeah, I think if we can get an early goal, it might be different, but I think they'll sit in and try and defend and keep it tight in the early stages. I think it might be tight. The weather's not great. I'll go 2-0 Witham. Love
that. And what's your score prediction, George?
It's a tough one to predict. I think they've been a team that a lot of this season they play well in one half Witham and they're not so good in the other. And I think on this pitch, with it being downhill, I think it might be another game of 2 halves. I think 1-0 to Witham today.
I'm really looking forward to it, and I think the Witham Town players are up for it. And I know people may think it's going to be a walkover, but it's not, because they're going to be up for it. But we're just going to concentrate on ourselves. But I'm going to go something really big. 4-0 Witham Town.
Love it.
Hopefully you're right, James. That'd be lovely.
Thank you guys so much for your time. Can we bring the 3 points back to Witham and come on the town? Up the town. James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with another main fellow Witham Town supporter, Martin.
Hi James, all right mate?
Looking forward to the game against Brantham Athletic, and like we say, it's not going to be a walkover, but the players got to give 150% because Brantham Athletic are fighting for their lives in the league.
Yeah, 150% today, like they did second half against # on Tuesday night. Go out there and give their all, because this won't be an easy game. So, yeah, 100% all the way through today. Really go for it.
The players got to be really up for it this afternoon, because it won't be easy. And I've got to say, the Brantham Athletic supporters, they normally sing behind the goal with their team. They always come to the game, and they were losing every week. So even they're supporting the team when they lose every week, and they kept on singing. But fair play to them.
Yeah, it's like true supporters. You go through thick and thin with the clubs. If your club's doing well, you're happy. But if you're going for a bad patch, you still support them. And that's what's good about the game. If you've got proper supporters, they will follow you through and through.
I agree 100%, because like we do, we're always there to support the team through thick and thin. And imagine if we lose every week, we'll always be here to support the team of Witham Town, and we'll always be there, and through the good times and bad times. And like I said, fair play to the Brantham Athletic supporters this season, but they're going to be singing, I reckon, as well. So, but it won't be easy.
No, but it's got to make it a really good game. But if you've got a good atmosphere, it makes it better. So, if the home support are getting behind their team and we're getting behind ours, it'll be a good atmosphere, and that's what it's all about, particularly on a bad day like this. So, if we can get behind it, the whole team, I'm sure we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think the atmosphere around the ground is going to be electric for both sets of fans, and we in particular, we always get behind the team. We always sing throughout the whole 90 minutes, because the Witham Town players always appreciate it and always keep supporting the team through the good times and bad.
Yep, that's what you got to do. You know, both teams. I mean, still, I know Brantham are down there, but if they got a string of wins together, they could get out that bottom four. It's quite close to the bottom sort of 6 teams. So I know they've only got a couple of points, but it's still a long way to go. So we've got to make sure we do our job today and get 3 points here.
And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Martin?
I'm not going to shout this too loud because we are in the bar, but I'm going to go 3-0 with them.
I'm going to be optimistic as always, because we support the club, Witham Town, like through thick and thin, and we always support the team home and away, and we're excited. We're feeling the buzz already, and I am really confident for this one. I'm going to go something really big. 4-0 Witham Town.
That's good. Let's see what happens. But whatever. As long as we get 3 points, that's all that matters.
Thank you so much for your time, Martin. Can we bring the 3 points back to Witham in Essex and come on the town?
Up the
town. We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. Come on, Witham. Come on, Witham.
Number 1, attack up. Number 2, number 3, Jack Moss. And the subs are as follows. Number 6, Let's join the game.
We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. We are the town. Witham. Ole, 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 ole. Witham. Ooh. Go on! Go on, Jordan! Unlucky. Oh. Yes! Oh! I thought I was in. Go, Jordan! Yes, come on, town!
Keep moving it, lads. Well done. Go on, Sam. Have a go.
Well played, Sam. Yes. Referee! That's got to be a red. It's got to be a yellow ref. That's got to be a booking ref. Come on! I don't know, it's... No. It was right... I was right outside the box. Right outside. Yeah, it was right outside the box. Right outside the box. Score in a minute. We're gonna score in. Gone! Must be! Oh! Go, Jordan! Ah. Ah. Come on, Witham. Free. Ah. Come on! Yes, come on!
Well done, Jordan.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh!
That's better.
That's better! Come on! Oh, Witham! Come on, Witham!
Go on, Darius.
Go, Darius! Oh, good idea! Don't shoot! Oh, don't shoot! Come on! Go, Sam! Jordan! Hey! Go on! Ah! Very frustrating. Come on! Oh! Unlucky. Oh, Darius! Yo! Unlucky Darius! True, yeah.
Well done, Kingy.
Go on! Yes, come on! Ah! Go on! Right! Hey! Ah! Yes, come on! James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. The half-time score: Brantham Athletic 0, Witham Town 0. Very frustrating first half, but
Yeah.
we could do a lot more in the first half. But it's just what went wrong.
It's the final ball, I think. I mean, the midfield's not great at the moment, but when we get the ball out, but it's just that final ball in. The ball is coming in well, but it's just no one there really finishing. So we've just got to dig deep second half and get that. I think when that first goal goes in, I think the floodgates will open up. But it's getting that first goal.
Yeah, I agree 100% because in my opinion that when you play against bottom teams, in my opinion, we've been too nice against bottom teams. We've got to play more possession on the ball and take the chances.
Yeah, it's frustrating because, no disrespect, but you look at the game, Brantham, they've offered nothing. It's all been down our end, but against, we've been giving the ball away quite a lot, which is frustrating. But when you're playing teams like this, you should be creating a lot more chances than we have. Obviously, they look a very poor side. Obviously, 2 points they've got. So we just, as Martin said, get that first goal because it's been a bit frustrating because when you're playing the bottom teams, you expect to come here and sort of get a hatful of goals. But hopefully the second half is better. But hopefully we can just get a few goals. I think I agree with Martin. If we can get the first goal, I think the floodgates will open. But
I agree.
Yeah, it's just a bit frustrating because we keep hoofing it and they look dodgy as hell at the back. So
that's exactly what we said.
We just need to keep it on the floor because looking at the amount of times we've gone around their players, they do look very dodgy and very bad at the back. So if we can keep it on the floor and go around them, then we'll probably get get a few more chances. But we just, when we're hoofing it, it's obviously a bit frustrating because they're there to mop up. But as we know, they're very dodgy. So if we can go around them, we'll create a lot more chances. But we've still got the second half to come. So yeah, hopefully we can get that first goal, because obviously they haven't barely created anything. I think they may have had one cross, one corner, and that was it. They've not threatened us at all. So we know that if we can get that first goal, we can open the floodgates and hopefully get a few more. But just need to get that first goal, because I think once we get the first goal, more will follow for sure.
And what is your thoughts on the first half so far, Ben, in your opinion?
Very poor. I think we need to do better on the final third, keep the ball on the deck, because literally, like what Callum said, goals, it will happen. It will happen. Just keep it on the floor, don't hoof it in the air.
Exactly.
And hopefully we can get a better second half, because the game's here for the taking.
I agree 100%. It's just like we said time and time again all season, that we've got to keep the ball on the feet and not keep hoofing the ball up in the air all the time. Like, that's what gives away too much possession on the ball. Like, we've got to keep the ball on the floor to create more possession.
Yeah, I think we've got to think about Tuesday's game. It was similar first half, but hashtag had the quality to get the goals, and this team haven't. So we've got hopefully start the second half like we did on Tuesday and play like we did then, get the ball on the floor, start passing it around, get Ziad involved in the game. I think Sam's just been on his toes a bit, not really getting on the end of the ball. So hopefully they're going to be a second half team again, and we can get an early goal and then go from there.
I agree 100%. Sam Bantic needs to play a bit more on the deck, but he's a great striker, but it's just like he needs to play a little bit more, and we saw him like keep being offside, and like, because we keep telling him to stay on side, because he was in the offside position. Like,
it's such a high line though as well, which is always going to be hard. If they've got players right back, you're always going to be more likely to be offside. But yeah, he's a quality striker, as you know, and hopefully it pulls for him in the second half. But every half in football ain't going to be perfect. So yeah, let's see how the second half goes, and yeah, hopefully we can get the first goal and go and get out for the goals and kill the game off. We just need to get that first goal, I think, which will, if we get that first goal, then I think we'll go and get maybe 2, 3, 4. It's just when can we get that first goal, or that big chance in the second half.
And what needs to change in the Witham Town team? What needs to play a lot better and more clinical, in your opinion?
Well, I think if you get the ball out more wide, but get those players in that box better, because I know there's a number of times in that first half where it came out to the edge of the box and a lot of players could have had a shot, but they sometimes seem to be frightened to have a shot. It doesn't matter if it goes over, but have a go. It doesn't matter. Sometimes they get a little bit. It's not just in this league; it's in all leagues. They get a little bit worried, and I don't know what it is. Is it nerves? But then they pass it back out wide. Just have a go.
Absolutely spot on what you said there. You just got to sort of like just take the chances and not just keep wasting it. Like we said time and time again, the main frustrating part is keep hoofing the ball up in the air, and we need to play a bit more on the deck, because we keep giving away too much possession on the ball, like playing like the hoof ball up in the air, and that's what gives away the possession.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think on Wednesday as well, he made 3 changes at half time after a really poor first half, and he brought a few of the young ones on. I think we might do the same here, give him a go, because the ones that came on and played well are back on the bench again. So they played well on Tuesday. I think give them a game in the second half, and hopefully it will change like it did then.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for your time. Can Witham Town play better in the second half? Needs to play better, keep the ball on the feet. We've got to get the 3 points for Witham Town. If we want to achieve it, keep the possession, keep the faith, and come on the town. Come on the town! Come on! Come on!
Come on, boys, let's get this early goal. Second half, away we go.
Unlucky. Yes! Must be! Oh! Must be! Witham Town! Come on! Witham!
Come on,
Witham! Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham!
Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham!
Away, Stevie!
How is he scoring? Have another go.
Go, Sam!
No foul, no foul!
Go on! Go on! Oh! Good! Oh! Got away with that. Galston was off as well. Ah, come on! Come on! Go on! Where?
Ref! He's holding you down! Fucking
Where?
Oh, you knock him out!
Ah. Got away with it. Jesus Christ. We got away with it. Oh my days.
They're doing the same as them now, just kick and rush.
Well covered, well covered. Oh.
Take the ball with you.
Oh. Come on! Ref! Referee! Come
Go
on.
for him. That's it, it's got to be
That's
yours.
it? Oh.
Challenge him.
Pass it. Oh. Yes, play it. Play the ball. Play it through. Yes, yes! Finally! 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 Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes! 1-0 Witham Town, finally! Come on! Don't mess around with it, come on!
Go on, you got it, you got it. Good boy, unlucky. Yeah.
Go on!
One touch and cross. Come on, Jamie, and a cross. Whoa, it's a great ball.
Oh, lucky!
Not yet.
Let's go now! Let's go now!
Right, come on! There was four! Hey! Good lad, on your right. Little one. Little one. Good! Come on. Yes!
It's got to be.
Oh, and he missed that! Oh my days!
Done all the work. That's got to be yours, Lola.
Oh my God! Oh my days!
They got a point.
One.
That was the wrong move, that. Making it look good. Making us look short. Yeah.
That's it!
Fish! Yes! Get in there! Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Well done, Jones.
Yes! 2-1. Witham Town. Yes, Dan! Yes, Dan! Get in there! Get in there! Come on! Get in there! 2-1. Witham Town. Come on!
You're leaving it again. Down your mate, Ollie.
Come on!
Well done, Bill.
Well done, Bill.
How much longer are you going to play with till they score?
Thank you.
No worries. Full time. Get in! Come on! We're on Witham! Come on! Yeah. Get in. Yes, Sam. Get in there. Up the town. Go on. Come on, the town. Up the town. Well played.
Come on, Jones.
Well played. Well played. Well played. Unlucky.
Oh, I'm with him.
Oh, you're with him?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you was the. Well, brilliant. Well played.
That's all that matters, mate. Come on,
Well
James.
played. Come
Let's
on.
go. Come on.
James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan, presented the full-time score. Brantham Athletic 1, Witham Town 2.
Yeah, get in. Good win,
Yes.
Finally.
Get in. Do you want to join in, Ben?
Yeah, of course.
Guys, what a win for Witham Town. Then, it was a very, very scrappy first half, and in the second half, it was fairly scrappy until we scored. But what a relief to get a victory.
Yeah, I think it was a scrappy game. The conditions played a part in that, but I think in the end, I think I said beforehand, performance didn't matter. It was all about getting the win, and we've I thought when we went 1-0 ahead that was it, and then we've obviously let in a goal in like I think 93rd minute, and I thought, oh, we've blown it, but we've come back and got the winner like last minute of the game. So I think on the balance of chances we probably deserved it. I think their team they probably deserved a draw for their effort, but probably not for their quality of football. But Witham deserved the win just on the balance of play, really. So we got there in the end, we kept pushing, and brilliant goal to win the game.
Yeah, that was a relief at the end, because like the Witham Town lads like played their absolute best in the second half and since we got the first goal. But like, I'm really pleased with the victory, and I've got to say, fair play to the Brantham Athletic supporters. They were singing throughout the 90 and stuck with their team through thick and thin, and that is why I've got to give him massive credit.
Yeah, I think like fair credit to their support, home crowd getting behind their team there every week. Big credit like to their supporters, and like it was a scrappy game, to be honest, in my opinion, but a win's a win.
Yeah, it was a great victory for Witham Town. It was very, very scrappy, and just like what we said in our half-time thoughts, it is very, very frustrating that we couldn't get the goal, and their keeper made a good save, but in the second half we just stepped up a gear and finally got the goal.
Yeah, I think their keeper made a few really good saves. He's played well, and I think they tried hard, but they didn't have much quality. We sort of played their game and just sort of lumping the ball aimlessly at times, and I think once we actually got down and passed it around a bit, we were all over them, really. So we just needed to do that earlier. I think we've definitely played a lot better, but like I said, it's all about just getting the win against this team, really. No matter how you do it, we won the game, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, the main thing is we got the win, and like the lads like gave everything, and we managed to get over the line, and our support, it was amazing as always, and we kept the support going. That's what got us the victory.
Yeah, I think like credit to the boys, keep on going. Last minute goal, still a point out of the game, but I'm saying it wasn't the best game today for the town in my opinion, but 3 points is 3 points.
Massive 3 points for Witham Town, and we were 10th in the league and 11th, but like I think we climbed up to 10th. We don't know what the league table says at the moment, but the most important thing is we got the victory.
Yeah, and I just want to say, I think Ziad's got 5 in 3. I think he's been absolutely brilliant signing. 5 goals in a week, basically. Like 3 midweek, 1 last weekend, one today. He just seems to be the only one that's able to put the ball in the back of the net at the moment. So yeah, brilliant performance from him. And I think all the subs made a difference that came on.
Massive difference.
They changed the game. I think there was a few players that have started today that probably are lucky to have started the game given how they played midweek, and I think the subs are putting themselves forward to probably start the next game. So I think it's probably a bit of a selection headache for Kevin as to who he picks, because the subs, when they've come on, are changing the game. So why not start them ahead of some of the ones that keep playing, a full game or starting every week. So it's good competition for places, basically. But Ziad and the subs today won the game for us. So yeah.
Thank you guys so much for your time. Fantastic 3 points for Witham Town. Big 3 points back to Witham in Essex, and come on the town! Up the town! Come on! James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with the Witham Town. And now with the Witham Town manager, Kevin Hunter.
How you doing, James? You alright?
Fantastic win for Witham Town, and we managed to get over the line with the great support. And how do you think today's game for Witham Town with a victory?
Like I say, I think we thoroughly controlled the game throughout the first half. I felt we should have gone in potentially 3-0 up. The keepers made some good saves, and our finishing weren't the greatest. I said to them at half time, I said, boys, you controlled the whole game, but that final detail of just putting the ball in the net, like I said, you're always dangling a carrot for them. So I said, second half's going to be tough, and we just got to keep being patient, keep building the play up, and we get our chances. And obviously Owen Bellamy comes on and he sets Z up. Z took his goal well, and then obviously the other subs all made an impact. Adam Joyce come on, Sonny, and then they left it to young'un Owen Taylor. He come on, gets the goal and gets the winner.
Owen?
Right. Like 17-year-old
well played,
boy,
Owen.
And he's someone to watch for the future. Trust me, he's a great player. Took his goal well. an unbelievable 3 points up the town.
Come on.
I agree 100%, and he will be the future for Witham Town. And I remember your dad Sam used to play for Witham Town in the 2011-12 season under Gary Kimball, when your dad used to play for Witham Town and got us to win the quadruple, and now you're in the first team.
Yeah, I know. It feels buzzing. Obviously, scoring the winner as well. All the boys around me supporting me. It's perfect. Like,
yes.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Come on, boys, up the town.
Up the town! James Beardwell, the Witham Town fan presenter. I'm now with the main fellow Witham Town supporter and Witham Town kit staff, Laura.
You right, James?
What a win at the end for Witham Town. It was a relief at the end. Like, we were winning 1-0, and then when they scored the equaliser, I thought we're gonna, here we go, we get another draw, but then we got the last minute winner, and that's a relief.
Yeah, that was a relief, James. To be honest, I honestly thought we weren't going to score today. I thought we were just battling, and it just wasn't going to happen. Then it did happen. They then came back at us, but then obviously we got the final goal, didn't we, James, to get the 3 points, take back to the Samarco Stadium. So we're happy with that. Wasn't the greatest game, very, very scrappy, but we got the 3 points. A win is a win at the end of the day. That's all that matters.
A win is a win, but it was a pretty scrappy first half. It went to 0-0, and then the second half we managed to pick up a gear when we was winning 1-0, and I'm really pleased for the lads.
Yeah, 100%. It's good that we move on now to Aveley in the league. Is it League Cup or whatever cup it is? Velocity Cup. So we move on to that. We've got to take some positives out of that game, haven't we? But as I say, the pitch wasn't the greatest. It was very boggy, wasn't it?
Bobbly pitch at the
very
moment.
Bobbly, very boggy. But at the end of the day, James, as we say, we got the 3 points. That's all that matters.
Thank you so much for your time, Laura. On to Aveley 2 days later, and come on the town. Yes! Up the town. I'm now arrived back at the Witham Town Football Club safely, and I would like to give a shout out to the Witham Town player Ollie Bell to say a big thank you for giving me a lift back after the Witham Town away match at Brantham Athletic. What a win for Witham Town. 2-1 victory for Witham Town away at Brantham Athletic. And we was winning 1-0, and I thought we was going to hold on to the 90th minute. But then all of a sudden, Brantham Athletic scored a late equaliser. I thought, oh my days, it's going to be a draw at full time. But in the very last kick of the game, Owen Taylor, which is Sam Taylor's son, who plays for Witham Town, Owen Taylor scored a very last kick of the game for Witham Town, 2-1. What a fantastic win for Witham Town away at Brantham Athletic. And I think we're now currently into 9th in the Isthmian League North Division table. And we gave everything the Witham Town away support, and we got the victory. Massive credit to the Witham Town players. Alright, the first half was pretty scrappy. It wasn't the best first half, and it was... And what we said in our half-time thoughts, we were frustrated at half-time that we couldn't find a way through, but we finally found the way through where it was winning 1-0. But a win is a win for Witham Town. Fantastic win away at Brantham Athletic. And I would like to wish Brantham Athletic all the very best. And massive credit to the Brantham Athletic supporters, stuck with their team through thick and thin. I know they lose every week, but huge credit to their supporters that stuck with their team through thick and thin. So that's why I've got to say fair play to them. But as it's for Witham Town, it's all about Witham Town. But this is all about Witham Town. A fantastic 2-1 win away at Brantham Athletic, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the weekend with a Witham Town win and on to the next game. Hope you enjoyed today's Witham Town FC matchday vlog. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below on my YouTube channel, James Beardwell. Witham Town's next match is away to Aveley on Monday, the 17th of November. up the town.